Flags. Simple pieces of cloth perhaps, yet across the centuries they have become symbols of identity, power, rebellion and imagination. Some are elegant, some are mysterious, and a rare few are so unusual, so unexpected that they seem almost impossible to believe. Tonight, we journey across the globe in search of the world's most exotic national flags. Most flags are rectangles, but not Nepal's. The flag of Nepal is the only national flag on earth that refuses to conform to the traditional four-sided shape. Instead, it forms two stacked triangles, inspired by the peaks of the Himalayas and the spiritual traditions of both Hinduism and Buddhism. Its deep crimson red represents bravery, while the celestial symbols once depicted the sun and moon as human faces. A design unlike any other, timeless, sacred and unmistakably Nepali. Hidden within the eastern Himalayas lies Bhutan, the land of the thunder dragon. And emblazoned across its flag is precisely that. A white dragon stretches across vibrant fields of gold and orange, clutching jewels in each claw. The colors symbolize spiritual and secular authority, while the dragon, known as the Drak, represents the nation itself. Few flags feel so mythological, as though lifted directly from the pages of an ancient legend. Some flags tell stories of peace, others tell stories of struggle. The flag of Mozambique is one of the very few in the world to feature a modern weapon, the AK-47 rifle. Displayed alongside a hoe and an open book, it symbolizes defense, agriculture and education. To some, it is controversial, to others revolutionary. Either way, it remains one of the most striking and politically charged flags ever created. At first glance, the flag of Belize appears almost impossibly detailed. And indeed, it is one of the most complex national flags on earth. At its center sits an intricate coat of arms featuring tools, trees, sailors and the Latin motto Sub umbra floreo, a flourish in the shade. With dozens of tiny elements crowded into a single design, Belize's flag resembles less a banner and more a painted historical manuscript. Then there is Papua New Guinea. Its flag cuts dramatically across black and red diagonals. One half displays the Southern Cross constellation, the other a golden bird of paradise in flight. Designed by a 15-year-old schoolgirl in 1971, the flag captures the extraordinary biodiversity and cultural richness of one of the most remote nations on earth. Bold, vibrant, unforgettable, flags are modern national symbols. They are stories stitched into fabric, reflections of geography, faith, conflict, and identity. And among the thousands flown across our world, these exotic banners remind us that creativity knows no borders. From dragons and rifles to stars, birds, and sacred mountains, the world's most unusual flags continue to flutter proudly against the winds of history. And perhaps that is what makes them unforgettable.